missing. Because on paper, he should be pretty good. The way that they've changed his E to be like a lifesteal passive makes his lane feel so much better now because he's kind of sustainable. But every game we see CK, I think we have the same reaction of, I mean, there's always potential for him to destroy this game, but it just feels like an impossibility to get the momentum and hang on to it. It's just such a hard hero to execute.
His actual team fighting is really awkward. Like with the way it works with the ultimate and stuff, it's just not, it doesn't flow that well. I don't know how else to say it. It's kind of like, be done. He's got a lot of very good tools for the laning stage. I kind of thought that his lane would be okay in the mid lane, and that's why they would just kind of go for it. Oh, wait. He is still going mid. Okay. That I like.
Oh, so
I
it's
agree with that.
I see. Just a player swap, not the role swap. Got it.
Yeah, I definitely think the Lycan should be mid. I'm very happy to see that.
Agreed.
Because, like, he's just going to farm. Like, there's no real threat of him dying if it's just going to be the DK.
You know, I saw somebody do a cosplay the other day, and I thought it was Ember Spirit, and it totally is the Queen of Pain Arcana. Glad I didn't comment on that. I feel like a dope. It's like, wow, that's really good Ember Spirit makeup. Well done.
Close one. You were almost a fool. All right, it's the
up.
Team Unique Classic, guys. They got 2 moves.
Okay.
This is one of them.
Miracle knows, and Slark, the perfect hero, he's going to pounce back. Can they still kill him? They've got a long CC train. GH trying to sustain him up. Long cooldown on that pounce. But with the Wisp here, I think it's going to be a little too much. Nice play from GH. Tethers across, but now stunned up for 2 seconds. Do they have any more? Another gush. They will find the first blood.
All right, so good job to at least save your Slark, but the unique play, it pays off. So they basically either they smoke and they wrap up here, or they smoke and, what was the last thing? I think they went up through this way, like into this area. They've got a couple little plays.
I guess it rarely backfires is the key thing.
Whoa,
we did see it that one time.
They got like 5-man stunned over on one of these ramps or something.
I say rarely.
Yeah.
Was that a game 2? No, I can't remember, but
I think it was. It was
they
Viking.
did basically the exact same rotation. It worked in game 1, and then in game 2, they were like stockpiled. They had a fissure.
Oh yeah. It was
a 4-hero spectral dagger.
Yes, exactly. It was Dagger, Fisher, Wave of Terror, and then Viper was just poisoning.
Yeah, it was just the ultimate, like, we know what's happening. We've set the trap. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap cards are busted. A little bit of musical lane action, though. Seeing Miracle head down bottom. GH making friends with this range creep. So what's the end goal with this lane shuffle? We got Kuro up top. Now Miracle ends up going mid. This is truly musical chairs. I think Mind
Miracle's
Control's
just chasing
mid.
the Tide Hunter.
Yes.
I just want a lane versus Tide.
Tide's like, I'm fine watching you not last hit creep, so I can taunt all day, buddy. Okay, and now the DK is being pulled out of lane, and Mind Control is like, well, I'll help if we're fighting, but I could farm. Miracle, you want to go farm the lane? I'll kill the mud golem.
This is excellent.
Like, what is happening? Remember, this is a solo offlane Chen right now for Nigma. Kuro's like, guys, this isn't...
I'm not 3-3, guys.
Meanwhile, there's a Wisp Queen of Pain down bottom against a solo offlane Van Score Ancient Apparition. So Miracle getting some licks into BZZ and doing a lot of damage. 9 stacks of essence.
That's an embarrassing death, dude.
That's just a free kill for Miracle. Why farm creeps when you can farm heroes?
He just wasn't counting on Miracle finding the level 2. I'd be feeling pretty stupid if I died after all that.
Yeah, right.
Miracle is currently the well, he's tied now basically with the Leg, but he was the highest rated hero for a second there with 1 kill and 2 last hits.
I mean, even this is kind of awkward. You can tell Nigma are like, who are you going to put mid? Is the DK staying, or is this Tide coming back? So Slark's...
Miracle going to run right into Vanscore?
Yeah.
Vanscore, I don't know about this friend.
This looks a little scary. Pound's going to connect. No boots
Do
on
they
the
know what
AA.
Orb of Venom does?
All right. He TPs, so he's going to live this time at least.
What is happening?
This
This
is
is
some,
position 4, 2B Slark.
some New World Order shit here, man. This is the meta breaker. This is the most farm Kuro's gotten in the first 3 minutes in a while. He's got this lane to himself. He's got a Harpy Stormcrafter. Like, all right, level 3 at 3 minutes. This is new.
Now, I know we kind of clown a lot when there's musical lanes like this because it is hilarious to see as a spectator, but one of the things I've noticed the more I see it is Kuro is not going to get saved here by Weehaw.
Making space. It's a good try. Almost sets up a counter kill for Weehaw. Illusion has to TP out and still doesn't make it. Kuro gets credit for the kill thanks to the Harpy.
I was going to say, that was a big burst there at the end from the Harpy, but one thing I've noticed is I was surprised at how slow creeps just kill each other when they're left alone. Because you see them just dancing around and moving these lanes, and they don't actually end up missing out on, like, that much farm compared to what you would expect, you know? It feels like an eternity when they're all running around like morons. That's what it feels like compared to, like, your normal game, you know? No,
you compare it to the, I'm position 1, I'm getting zoned out, and the other guy's free-farming in lane, and you feel like the creeps are always in your face. But when there's no heroes there, you're right. It just stays completely static for the most part. And now mid, Miracle is going to be matched up against the Tidehunter. Nigma are winning the musical lanes in stride right now.
Oh,
Miracle
that's nice,
kicked
though.
back. GH trying to take the tower aggro, and I think he's
that
done
hurts.
it. He saves Miracle. That was a great little play.
You're good. Guy.
I mean, it's GH,
Well,
so that's just his
I know.
standard right there. But still, very nice.
But you gotta feel bad when a support player comes in and tries to make a big play like that and just gets bested.
It's like, yeah. What's it called in basketball when you try to shoot and somebody just smacks it down?
A block? You mean like someone's getting posterized, like under the net? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. No, like, you know, you're going to shoot like just a regular bucket and somebody's
That's a
just up in
block.
your face. He's called a block. You packed him, packed his lunch.
Yeah, you packed his lunch.
They
We'll go
just
with that.
they just packed his lunch there. And Illusion, speaking of lunchbox,
stuffed him. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
That was a...
they're going to turn this Tidehunter into some stuffed shells here, Trent. BZZ, I don't think this melon has anywhere to go. He's turning to the Ancients for help, and they're not going to be there. The Harpy.
This Harpy should be leveling up. It's not fair. It should be getting some XP.
And she's got the Bassy, so that's good enough.
Look at Miracle picking girl. Did you see that? He's like, yo, why did you bring the units in? You got to stop. Are you some kind of noob? I could just tell. He's giggling, making fun of Kuro. The old man learned how to micro.
So despite all this chaos, though, the big breadwinner is the Chaos Knight. He's thriving in this environment, Trent. Palantimos, he's got a boatload of denies, 25 and 14.
Oh, and back in the day, that would have given you some gold.
Yeah, back in my day.
Back in the day being like months ago.
Why did they remove that? That was a change that I didn't really get. I felt like it was just a
I
nice
think the
little...
knives were just a
too
little
good.
too, yeah. Like the lane domination was just a little bit too devastating for the overall game economy.
I would have...
Speaking of which, in the next coming weeks, we're going to have changes to the economy and everything, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Economy and items is the first phase, our next patches.
Yep.
Then hero changes later. It's exciting.
Yeah, I'm just chilling on pubs right now. Jenkins sent me this long thing in notes, and I'm like, is any of this going to be relevant in 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Like, I think I'm just going to take a little holiday. Come back with a new patch. Sounds like that's a good time to learn, you know?
That's a nice excuse.
It is.
Make up for your failures.
It's a perfect excuse. But also logical and well-timed around the Path of Exile League. See, Trent, it's all coming together.
Yeah, I gotcha. Io Slark, still a scary duo, and Miracle, again, gonna be okay. Thanks to his buddy.
Playing this Wisp well.
Jay still has 10 charges too, so do not think that Miracle's in trouble right now. They're trying to bait you in. Don't fall for it.
Kuro's level 5. And making a movement now.
Don't try it, Illusion. He has the high ground.
This hero ranged creep, dude. Be hard-hitting, 31 damage.
Devastating.
Van Score stunned up. TP out. Trying to make
Zap.
it. Kuro,
Oh,
can't
the
get there in
harpy.
time. But now 19, low on mana.
She was rearing her little neck back, too. It was coming.
Darn you, cast point. Back towards mid. It feels like it's going really well for Miracle, but he is pretty far behind in CS. Still actually behind the Tidehunter in raw last hits. So, recovering. This lane's great for him. He'll be level 6 soon.
But Chen's actually a higher net worth still for on the last sitting.
Yeah, seriously.
And the 3 kills. They have a nice quartet of heroes up here in terms of value. Oh, and the shovel, too, for Kuro. All right, here we go. Bounty. Oh, no time to dig, says Kuro. Gotta go help my team.
Battle over the runes. Miracle still only level 5, but winning the trade so far. BZZ getting low. GH will find credit that time. Now Illusion on the run.
He even got the bounty. I mean, come on. Everything's coming up, Nigma.
Yep.
Down bottom, though.
Oh, they get mind control in the bottom lane.
Managed to curse it just in time as they make the rotation with Palantimos.
Illusion does get chased down, of course. Okay. Well, 3 stuns in this bottom lane. So this was like the one benefit we were talking about with Unique. Once they catch you, they do have a lot of follow-up to isolate one hero. So maybe not the biggest surprise that Lycan got put to rest. Similarly, Weehaw needs to be a little careful. They're trying to take down this tower, but there is a
It's a
TP
bold
back.
TP.
Mind Control does have the level 1 Necro book.
They're losing DK form, but they also still have the Phantasm, so I wouldn't be too confident here.
Level 6 Kuro now. Home of the Dominator. This really is a farm Chen. It kind of feels like Nigma have 4 cores right now. Palantimos initiated on, gets off the Phantasm, but purely defensive. They've got big-time follow-up. Sonic Wave is on point. Now Van's
Look at
getting
this
chased
chase
down.
too. Like
That's 2.
You're not getting out of here.
It might be 3. Lycan's pretty fast. Stunned up. 19 still in big trouble. A lot of magic damage, and now Illusion pretty much just going to roll into his death. No real escape plan here. And, well, Team Nigma, they are doing it again. Now BZZ. This is like save your buddy syndrome, dude. This Ty just wanders in by himself, and they're going to slice up this melon. Dude.
What do I got to do to get a Lycan Aghanim after these Necros? Off lane Lycan, you know, you have a carry Slark. He has an IO. Can I please get shapeshifted Slark?
Wolf Bite. I forgot that's what it was called. Bite an ally and grant them the shapeshift properties.
Remember that time Slack's Zags actually got in the game?
So it's a separate spell, right? So you still have your regular shapeshift, and this is on a totally separate cooldown. What is the cooldown on Wolf Bite? Same exact as shapeshift, 95 at 3?
That's a great question. I don't remember.
I would guess
I will
the
look
same.
it up for you.
But yeah, let's educate the people out there, because I'm sure not many of them even knew what it did.
I can't say with all these Lycan games, I still don't get it very often. It is 80 seconds.
Okay, so it's a little shorter. Interesting.
And it has the shared lifesteal, which is really cool.
Oh, that is
of
cool.
30%. Kind of neat.
That is neat, yeah.
And it's Lycan and the Bitten Target gain 30% lifesteal and share lifesteal with each other as long as they are within 1,200 range of each other. As there is an ulti in the mid.
Okay, they're coming in the back line. It's going to be a spread-out fight. This time the Ravage goes out, but Queen of Pain survives. Van score low. The Quap's still stunned. She's going to live. Now on the backside, it's 19 versus Slark. Illusion's gone down. The Tidehunter's on the run. Miracle pops the ult. He wants to chase. They've also got a dagger, so 19 is getting brought pretty low, but now Miracle has to be careful. Palantimos joins the party. BZZ pops the stick. Gets top back off. But this Tidehunter is just so squishy. Triple kill for Kuro. I saw that Harpy again! This is a hero Harpy. Why aren't we tracking kills on this thing? StarCraft 2's got it. Why don't we?
I don't know. It needs a counter. Val, please. It's got to be at least 3 now.
Mind control. All right, this is some decent damage. Unique striking back. They do get Weehaw. Mind control brought low. No help from anyone, and they will get a counter kill. The Crybaby finds a double.
That was impressive. Getting that back. Needed something and a little bit of a bounty for Palantimos. He gets one of the Necros, and meanwhile, Kuro is wicked sick.
Wow. And still in the river. Miracle gets out.
He just gave him the stomp. You can see Hellbears and 2 Centaurs. He gave him the clap, stomp,
He still has
stomp.
that ranged creep, dude.
Gave him the "We will rock you." You know the
Yeah.
literally a stomp, stomp, clap. Am I right? Am I right?
That's
That's pretty funny.
I love it,
Come on.
Freddy.
Got the light show as well.
Yep. Nigma rolling this one. 12 minutes and they're breaking her wide open like a fresh monster. They are
What?
unleashing the beast with a low-carb
beast?
monster energy.
What kind of people would unleash the beast?
You
could name a certain, groups and sects of people.
I could see Lycan drinking a monster. Now, this Necro book cosmetic on Lycan, does he always have that?
Mid lane, buddy.
Well,
No, see, I was trying to get you to talk about the bikers and whatnot. Do you have that little blurb nearby? 'Cause I really like that blurb.
I can find it. Hold on. Miracle, though, he's also thirsty. He's looking for more. To be fair, the DK is the color of monster, so... Here it is. Get the big bad monster buzz you know and love, but with a fraction of the calories and carbohydrates. Athletes, musicians, anarchists, co-eds, road warriors, metalheads, geeks, hipsters, and bikers dig it. You will
wow.
too.
Who is the biggest biker in this? Probably DK. I feel like he probably wears a lot of leather.
Now, are you a
Oh,
road
no,
warrior?
CK's a biker. What am I talking about? He's obviously the biker.
He is actually a biker.
He's straight up a biker.
I'm not sure if I identify more with the road warriors or the metalheads. Mid lane, they try to make a go on 19, but not going to find it. Now the wraparound. The bikers here. Palantimos, he's got the sword and shield. They want the wisp and they'll find him. Miracle now on the run, but the Wolf is here. Wolfenstein onto Van Score. Almost gets it, but the TP out will work. Now 19. Left behind is Mana getting burned. Miracle coming back in for more. The Slark pounce. Reality Rift stun, but great heal from the Chen. Unique kind of hanging on right now. They do have a Ravage. Queen of Pain gets 19, though. Weehaw with a great Sonic Wave. Looking for more. There's the Ravage. Howl comes out. Palantimos with the ult. They drop Weehaw. It's explosive, but Mech brings Miracle back to life. Big time follow up. The Ice Blast off the mark. Great split from Miracle and the Wisp, and he gets pulled back in. Does not have the ulti. He's just trying to live here. Miracle will not make the great escape.
He
Oh,
couldn't
no.
get the tether.
Sorry, the monster fell off my desk and pulled my mouse cord. I got too hyped there. Blame the monster.
It's unleashing its beast.
It's come to life. I mean, these little fights feel okay for Unique, but it doesn't feel like there's much follow-up. They're like even trades at best.
It's just such a humongous tract of land that they must regain.
Yeah. Like BZZ is
Look at
dying to
BZZ.
summons right now.
Look at these body blocks of the wolves, too. Give him the cripple. Give him the cripple.
Arrow.
Oh, come on.
Oh!
He can't get it.
Look how fast these little things are. They've got the Archer Aura. They've got the speed bonus, the DK minus damage, the Necro units looking to man up, the miss from the high ground, the pushback, and BZZ conquers the Necro book. All right.
How did he not get a cripple? It's 20% chance, but still, that was devastating. He just needed one.
That was hype, dude. That Necro Archer was trying to do it.
Need like a little bit of more damage per second.
Is Chen really the highest net worth?
Just quietly, Kuro is just getting. I mean, he's 7-1-5, and he's also someone who's been hitting creeps a lot.
Yeah, it's true. There's been a lot of running around this game. Bottom lane
We're
now.
just casting
Queen of
team
Pain.
fights.
The Unique combo is strong. There's no doubt.
You know what
Ice
happened?
Blast on top.
It happened when Miracle pinged Kuro. It gave him that alt-clicking ping when he made the Centaur stomp. Kuro was like, oh yeah, huh? You think you're big? I'm the carry now. Go jump into these team fights and die.
And he's got the medallion now, and Nigma look towards Roche. Holy shit, dude. Lycan Aghanims. He has it queued up.
I knew it. I could feel it. I sensed it.
You were actually right.
I spoke it into truth.
Now, what does it look like? Does Slark just turn into an indistinguishable wolf, or is it some kind of Slark-wolf hybrid?
I believe he turns into the same kind of wolfiness.
Damn.
So it'll be like a smaller wolf.
Okay. Well, I'm stoked. Ice Blast comes into the pit. They do kill it pretty fast. Unique on the way in, but they're not going to get there in time. This is where it gets sketchy. You're smoked up. Do you back out or go? They are going to commit. They catch the Slark. That's the Aegis. It's a nice catch, but what about the rest of the fight? GH, but a huge Sonic Wave. Whole team gets hit. Vanscore falls. Now Miracle jumps in. They get Illusion. Weehaw able to live, and this Chaos Knight is getting locked down. It's a pretty good Ravage, though. Again, connects on most of the team, and now they get Mind Control. It's starting to turn in favor of Unique. Nigma might have committed more than they can handle, but no, now Palantimos falls. All the heals come out. The Chen ulti, and 19 will be the last survivor to get brought down. It's a 5 for Aegis and Lycan. Disastrous fight for Unique around the pit.
I like how I said on 5 and Tide was like walking through mid. Close enough. I'm just hyping up, exaggerating some Sonic waves here.
It was 4 out of 5, though. It was a pretty hype.
It's pretty close. We round up around here.
Sorry, Tide. You are but a rounding error.
Yeah. It's a little bit too late, unfortunately, for them into the Roche pit. Everything is just like slightly not quite right there for Unique.
Yeah.
Especially in game 2.
That's certainly how it feels. And Miracle, this whole time, he hasn't really had an item. He just got his Diffusal Blade. This has just been Miracle playing aggro Slark. 3-1 and 10.
Yeah, I'm sure he was having a lot of fun, I have to say, with how he's just been able to run around this map the whole time with Io.
It looked fun.
And even his one death, I thought he was going to live, frankly, with like the way they were playing with the tether. I think they just got a little bit too split. Look how good they are at abusing this vision. If you toggle on the dire vision right now, which I know breaks you, like they just ran right through that fog in between, and 19 had no idea they were coming in there.
Wow, that was a crafty play, and they're going to find this kill. The DK, ordinarily pretty tanky, but only with a Blink
Dagger. It goes like
Dagger.
this, and they were just sitting in here the whole time, right? And they just go, boop.
Palantimos now immediately going to work with this Diffusal. They inhibit the CK, and that will lower his chances of survival substantially, Trent. Turns out the armlet, not enough. Courier, mid lane. Vanscore gets a Courier snipe, but he is going to pay handsomely. They'll relocate and let Miracle hit him with his... he's got plus 12 permanent agility and 18 Essence Shift stacks. So, yeah, I wouldn't fight this guy.
No. Oh. Nothing really getting a lot better for Unique, unfortunately.
Nope.
What is the potential turnaround here?
Oh, man.
I guess the CK, just getting bigger items. You have a hope that he has that like one-shot potential where you can just eliminate a hero. And with the Lycan actually going aggatives, it does mean that they're kind of all in on Miracle. I think it's a fine hero to all in on because he's going to be fairly unkillable. But
yeah,
if you manage to pull it off with the help of Ice Blast, it could be done.
I mean, this is the kind of moments where CK feels a little awkward and
the big
fight
the
because
big hero,
they're going to find Chen. He's the money bag. Can they kill him? He's likely to shatter, and he will fall. Bounty secured by Palantimos. A nice Ravage.
Gotta get the Queen.
Unique might be able to start cleaning this up. There is a buyback now from the Ancient Apparition. They lose Vanscore. They lose Illusion.
They did it?
That's a 2 for 2. I mean, they took an even fight. Yeah, that's given the deficit, I guess that's good.
Squishy Pinata.
Using the buyback there may be a little scary.
It's just AA, it's fine. He still gained 5 gold even buying back.
That's good.
That's how much that was worth. They got 4,000 experience and about 1,000 gold positive to what Nigma gained.
But yeah, this is like kind of the moment where CK feels weird. If this were a Spectre, you get the Radiance and you have this accelerator. Even if you're behind, if this were an Ursa with a Battle Fury, right? Or Troll with a Battle Fury, like last game, you can see, even if it's a low % chance, how Troll could hit critical mass. CK has to go Armlet, amazing item, and kind of wanted SNY, maybe wanted a Halberd. He just has a casual Sange, which is a great casual item, but it doesn't really instill fear in my heart that Palantimos is going to recover and ever really catch this Slark in terms of net worth.
It's really good on CK though because of the lifesteal amp, right?
Yeah. Okay.
But
like
why,
now
it's
he's going
actually
to go
fine casually.
Deso.
He got the M-Claw too. He just picked that up as well, which is huge for CK.
That is nice. He's got options.
Kuro needs to maybe play a little bit further back, even if he is this rich, though. Because if he gets Ice Blast like that, he's just straight up gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the one big thing they have to play around. Like a really good Ice Blast Ravage combo could still be devastating. There is very good team fight on Unique, so I guess that is their one chance back into this game. Throw Magnetize on top of that. AA still only level 9.
Oh man, the wolf bite's almost here.
Big Wolfenstein. I am so excited to see this.
Did you see that post on the subreddit the other day where it was like the Night Stalker bitten?
No, because he runs real
It's,
fast.
Well, it adds the bonus vision as well. So like your nighttime vision.
Wow.
It gets stacked up. So with a Slark, it's going to be even larger. So like the nighttime plays are going to be really good.
That's a pretty cool thought. Does Slark just have naturally high night vision? He doesn't get it from a skill, right? It's just built into him.
Yeah.
Because like
A
Luna
lot
has
of heroes lost it.
well, Luna has similar, or at least she did, but it was like built into the aura. So early levels, it's not there, but she ramps up over time.
Yeah, Slark just has full night vision. He just has 1800
That's
all the
just
time.
one of those Slark things.
I'll give you the lit. It's Night Stalker has full all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Bounty Hunter has 1,000 instead of the default of 800.
Okay.
And Sniper also has 1,400 at night.
I did not know that.
Just so he can
14
actually right click.
Yeah, but still, that's 1,400's a lot.
Yeah, it's not bad. Bat Rider has 1,200 in the daytime. Oh, poor Bat Rider. Just can't see that good. Night Stalker's 800 in the daytime. Talk about sad.
Well, I mean, it fits. You know?
I mean, come on, 800 though? Really?
I mean, you're not doing anything during the day anyhow. Let's be real.
Nice to not get
BZZ.
ganked though. BZZ is just gonna get pounced upon from the tree line.
It actually does not latch, but I don't know if it's going to make a difference. The Kraken Shell actually helped
Oh, the
him out.
essence?
Now this one will latch, and that'll be a bounty claimed.
And he's dominating.
Love that sound effect.
I love the icon for the wolf bite too. Look at that thing. I think it's hype. Meow.
Yeah, that's pretty on point. That's one of those you go up to a random person. Hey, what do you think this spell's called? I don't know. Wolf bite? Wolf mouth? Growl? Wolf mother?
That's a sweet band.
This is a sweet band. Helen Timos, TP's out. Is Deso the right third item for the Chaos Knight? You justified the Sanj. I'll give you that one. Now justify the Deso.
And
The look on your
what else
face
can he
right now.
buy? It's like
Heart? Manta?
no, he needs damage. I don't think Manta will be enough. Like with the Sonic Wave and everything, like
19, again up top. That's a Wolf Slark. That is not a Lycan.
that is not a lichen, ladies and gentlemen. That blue wolf.
Look at GH. He's like, this is awesome, dude. 650. We're cruising. Oh, so it's a blue wolf. Okay, that's cute. Miracle running mid says, hey there. Oh, gosh, that wolf can pounce?
Oh my god. Oh, that is great. Thank you, Mind Control, for blessing us with this.
It's particularly cool with the Slark having the pounce like that, where this little
Yeah.
wolf just jumps. He's like doing
Right.
agility.
It's actually stupid when you think about everything it gives to a Slark. It gives him lifesteal, criticals, and movement speed. Like,
It's pretty good.
and vision too. I have to look at what his nighttime vision is. It's gonna be disgusting.
Yeah, you know, giving Slark a 40%